There's another big building project coming to Germantown. Some neighbors don't like it, but the city says it meets their guidelines.
News 4's Nancy Amons is live on Hume Street. Nancy, what can you tell us?
Well, check out how big this is. This is where it goes on Hume Street. It's going to take up the whole block. It's going to be 4 to 5 stories tall, depending on which street you're standing on. And look at how close to the sidewalk. This is where the front of the building would be, and it's right here, really close to the sidewalk.
It doesn't have to be all about the money in a neighborhood that has just now revitalized itself.
This is Hume Street in Germantown. Some neighbors are concerned about a development proposed that will have more than 200 units, butted right up against the sidewalk. Here's a rendering. It's being built by an Atlanta company called SWH. Keb Barrett lives across the street, has for 12 years. He and other neighbors say the Historic Zoning Commission is ignoring their concerns, that the project is massive, and at 5 stories it's too tall, and that the concept changed from when they first met with developers.
It's blocking every view that anybody has here. And like I said, when we first talked about this 7, 8 years ago, that was not the plan.
The building, he says, will be about 8 feet from the curb.
It met the guidelines, so the commission approved it.
Robin Ziegler is the Historic Zoning Administrator. She says as far as how close this is to the sidewalk, the proposed building is consistent with the buildings around it.
And everything the commission does is based on historic context.
Now take a look at this sign here. This rendering shows what you would think is going here, but the residents say this is not what's going in here. What's going in here is something completely different. I reached out to the developer today, did not hear back by news time.